love how it's turned out. A glass worth of this red wine. How cool is this t-shirt? Yes, honey. Well, to me and my family. Just got the girls down and it's Saturday night and I think we're about to attempt the gallery wall. Joe's trying to get them down currently. I've just been in there but they asked for their dada and that's fine by me. I'm sick of seeing the frames. They're all currently in the downstairs toilet where we've just intended to do them every single night and then it's just not happened. But yeah, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a tripod and just like time lapse it because I don't know how long it's going to take us. And if our track record is anything to go by, it could take a hot sec because there's a lot of arguing, a lot of marital bickering. Joe hates this sort of thing. I love it. So I'm stood there going, should I put that there or there? And Joe's like, just fucking choose where you want to put it so I can put it up. You're going to have to excuse the weird angle and the whispering because I'm trying to get as far away as possible from the woman stairs so I don't disturb anything potentially going on upstairs. Also, excuse this. It does look like an ice cream van and I fucking hate it. When we bought this house, this awning came with it and it's ugly as sin. Like, look at it. It's blue and white striped. It's ridiculous. It's scalloped. It's full on ice cream vibes, right? But anyway, Joe won't take it down because he's like, it's going to be good for the kids, etc. And I mean, in fairness to him, it has helped, I guess, to some degree because it does create shade here on the decking area that we've got because our garden is a sun trap in the summer. So I said for the longest, can we not like just get a new awning? Like a total cream one will do, or white or black even, like I don't care, just not that. But whatever. Also, where it adjoins at the wall here, the spiders that harvest and hoard themselves up in there are massive. That is too high for me. I've tried to spray them every single summer. It's too high for me and I'm sorry if you don't like people killing spiders. I mean, I don't tend to like to kill spiders, but they come in the house. They literally come in the house and I can't cope. Spiders are my number one fear. That's that. I do think our garden looks nice at night. The playhouse is lit up. That's cute. And we have all these lights around the garden. Love that. I don't know, but it's taking Joe so bloody long. Let me see if I can set up the tripod and yeah, let's do the gallery wall. I'm so excited. So some of the ideas I've got for this gallery wall, so you'll see, we've got a mix of like actual paintings, drawings like done with pencil, prints. I've got an actual real taxidermy butterfly. I've got a bull skull, not real, fake, it's quite small actually. I've got like an etching for my granddad. My granddad was an artist. He used to paint like the sets for BBC and stuff, but he also had a spare room in his house and it was just full to the brim of paintings that he has done or did. He passed away quite a few years ago now, but when he passed away, all of his paintings were left to my uncle, but my uncle said he was happy for me to go in and choose if I wanted some, and I picked quite a few, but one of which was this little etching. It is so cute and I love it. I think it's of the south of France. It's a shame that I never really got to ask my granddad. It doesn't say on there, well, it's just got his signature, but it's beautiful. I love it. So I've got that going up there as well. There's like this cowboy boot that's made out of clay. All sorts of things. I like a bit of a mix of like vintagey and modern, like grandma vibes and modern. I just really like a mix of it. I think you'll see what I mean when we start to put it all up, because some bits you're like, oh, that's definitely from some old person's house. And the next piece you're like, wow, that's cool, I've probably seen that on Instagram. So do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's all a bit of a mixture. I love a bit of both. Honestly, I love the combination of the two. I just love both styles so much. and I can't commit to either, so I've just got a bit of both going on. I don't know, I think I've probably got my own vibe going on to some degree. I don't think anyone really loves my style. I think it's just me. My camera's telling me it's been on for 9 minutes. Also, I'm so sorry if I keep looking at the actual screen. It's just feels natural because I feel like I'm talking to no one when I look here, but obviously I'm talking to you guys, but it like right here at the moment, I don't know, it just feels natural for me to keep looking over at the actual screen. Right, I'm gonna need to learn how to not do that, to be honest with you. Jump scare. Joe and I were arguing like cats and dogs trying to do that gallery wall, to the point where he ended up just storming out to go do the food shop, and I did the gallery wall myself, and I'll show you where we're at with it. But yeah, the last time we spoke, I'm sure it was Saturday or Sunday. It's now Tuesday. Joe went and got our car this morning with my dad, so that's great, but he's taking it to work with him just because of the way the timings worked out. It just made sense for him to do that. So we are currently at home, still without a car, but that's fine because we've literally spent the morning playing with Play-Doh, and I'm about to do a stew, chuck it in the slow cooker. Careful. New sleep suit out for Mills. We're having one of them days where it's just a pyjama day. Mills is going to be in her sleep suit all day. Hang on, dear Mum. Yes, honey. Ah! This is where we're at with the gallery wall right now. So this is what I have done myself. As you can see, there are some empty frames that I need to fill. Oh, and some of them are not straight. It's where we've been drilling. Moves things around. Hang on, is that straight now? I'm not sure if you can see, but I've drawn on the wall in white pencil. I'm gonna paint an outline of this frame. This one we have not framed a Amazon box. It's a piece of cardboard I'd put behind what was originally in there. So I've just left that in there, but yeah. Need to fill quite a few of them. This big one down here. This little one I've hung up with a ribbon. That little squiggly one, I love that one. And yeah, that big black one over there. Is that it? Oh, and that little gold one there. But this is where we are at with the gallery wall. I actually really love how it's turned out. The real painting on canvas, and we actually got it in a car boot sale. This woman works as somebody who like clears out houses that need emptying, and she just wanted to get rid of it. She said it was too big for her to sell on eBay, but it's signed and everything by Yvonne something. I can't read the rest of that, but Joe and I immediately loved it, like the colours of it, the way it's been painted. I thought that's going to go beautiful. This little painting here, honestly, so funny, so cute. That's a watercolour. This is a print. That, I don't know what that is actually. I think that might be a print. Let me have a quick look. Is it a print? It is a print. Yep, that's a print. This is a little boot somebody made out of clay and framed. This is an oil painting. Pamela in 2002. Beautiful. This is a little watercolour mini painting. Love that one. Just love. And then over this side, that is a print. That is obviously a Polaroid of Maeve. And above it is a little daisy that I put in the frame. The first daisy that Maeve ever picked and came and gave to me. I thought it was just the sweetest thing ever, so I literally framed it. That is a taxidermy butterfly, a real one, it's beautiful. This is a painting and framed by Polly, I think it's Polly Wally Doodles or Polly Doodles, not sure, but just absolutely stunning. You need to check her out on Instagram. I was hounding her for months, she wasn't taking commissions, and anyway, she eventually just laughed at me, was like, I'll paint you something, what do you want? I was like, a peony please. That's a photo of Maeve and Millie, one of the first ones, I just love it. These are some photos of the girls and of Joe that I just love. But I might change this up because I don't know if I want any photos on this wall because there's so much art going on that I'm like, I just don't know if photos kind of go with it. I might put photos up somewhere else obviously, but I just don't think
I mean, I don't know. I do really, really love how it's turned out, to be honest with you. I know this is not everyone's cup of tea, but for me, I adore it. And I also adore this little Halloween setup I did yesterday. Just super easy and cute, but I think it's so effective. I bought the netting and the bats like together as a pack from Home Bargains, and then I bought a little packet of spiders also from Home Bargains, and then I just like kind of stuck them all together. No, I haven't stuck them, they're kind of just loosely clinging on for dear life there, but I just think it's so cute. Just a little cute nod to Halloween this week. But yeah, that's the gallery wall. I'm so sorry I didn't film us doing it. Like I said, I'm going to make Millie a milk and then I'm going to make a stew. So I will sit you down with me. Oh God, we can make a stew together. Okay, so I'm only this far into the whole thing. I've only cut up some celery and some onion, so I've still got the whole stew to go. So what I'll do is I'll set up the camera and we can make it together. It's so yummy. We all love this stew so much, even the girls. So I really do recommend this to anyone who fancies just like an easy, slow cooker dish that is just really hearty, really lovely for this time of year. And yeah. So let's get cooking. Obligatory iced coffee to give us the boost we need. Put a couple of carrots, give them a wash. Now these will go in after I've fried those off a little bit. But as you can see, we've got a little kitchen and it's just easy for me to get everything prepped and then like do the whole cooking thing. Shall I do one more carrot? Yeah, I think I will. We'll do one more. Perfect. Now I'm going to pop this to one side, fry off the celery and the onion. While that's frying off, I'm now going to add some seasoning. So I'm going to put 3 bay leaves. 3? And use fresh thyme for this, but I actually don't have any at the moment, so I'm going to use dried. Perfect. I also like to add a little bit of smoked paprika, but that's optional, you don't have to do that. Now I'm gonna add about this much of tomato puree. I'll add the rest of that, so whatever you want to call that. And I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons worth of Worcestershire sauce. This is what's salty, so this is what makes it really salty and why you don't want to add more salt to the recipe. You can now add about 600 millilitres of water, but I personally prefer to add red wine. So I'm gonna add about a glass worth of this red wine. Yes, darling? Up, up, up. You wanna help Mummy pour it? Whoa! Probably about that much. You're gonna add red wine like me. You burn off this alcohol for like 10 minutes, just let it bubble away, and then you're left with the rich flavour of the red wine instead of an alcoholic stew. Whilst that is bubbling away, I'm going to add the carrots that we chopped up. Whilst that's bubbling away, I'm also going to add 2 beef stock cubes. Sorry, not stock cubes, stock pots. Right, now I'm going to put all of this into the slow cooker, and then we're going to brown off the beef. I'm just gonna leave a bit of this sauce in the pan because I'm gonna cook the beef off in that same sauce. I'm just gonna add a little bit more oil. Turn the slow cooker on to low. Leave that there for a moment. This is the beef that we buy for our stew. It serves all 4 of us and some. We usually have a bit left over as well for the girls the next day. So this is a 500-gram packet. Look away now if you're a veggie or a vegan. I like to fry off the beef in a little bit of the smoked paprika as well, so I'm going to add a little bit more onto the beef. So now this is all in and mixed together. It smells delicious. I don't know if it looks as appetizing as I know it tastes. But yeah, definitely give that another good mix around once you've put the beef into the stew mix. What you can also do is you can add corn flour or a bit of gravy granules if you like that too, just to thicken it up a bit. But we quite like ours like this. So I have added gravy granules before, but I actually really like it like this. So that is that. Now you can either cook this on low for about 8 hours, or you can cook it on high for about 4. It's currently 12:33 and the girls usually eat around 5, so I'm gonna chuck this on high. A day, that's our dinner, ready to go. Hello, darling. Oh, what's that here? Hello, we need to put you some clothes on. Oh my god, you just stood up without holding anything. Look at your outfit. Are you going to show everybody your t-shirt? How cool is this t-shirt? It's a little witch. It says sweet treats. Oh, is that funny, Mill? So yeah, this is what we've been sat doing. Playing with all of this. So most of this food that we've got is from Zara Home. We did have the kids like full kitchen set up, but we actually sold it recently because ever since we got the girls Maeve, the mud kitchen, she uses that so much more than the like kitchen that we had. But I've kept all of these bits. All of this food and like the plates and the pots, we kept all of this, but we got rid of the kitchen because yeah, she was just using the mud kitchen way more, and I was like, you know, I've got my own kitchen to clean, I've got the mud kitchen to clean, and I had the whole Zara kitchen and washing machine to clean and everything that came with it. It cost us a fortune, let me tell you. We got it for Maeve's first birthday, and I'm telling you it's cost an arm and a leg, because if you're considering buying it, I wouldn't recommend it, actually. You can buy so many ovens that are like just as nice for a fraction of the price. All of the food and everything that came with it are lovely. And actually the food that we have that isn't from Zara Home is from Le Toy Van. I really do like Le Toy Van, like wooden food and stuff. Hello. Millie is desperate for this camera right now. This is so hard. Millie. You little mom.
Mine.
Yeah?
Mine.
Oh. Alright, well, should we put all this back in here? So you have room if that's what you're wanting to do. Getting bossed about round here. It's evident who runs this show, isn't it? She is well and impressed right now. Come on then, you can help me tidy up your own toys, you know. Kids. Never thought I'd say that, but here I am. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very helpful.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Do you want your socks?
Yeah.
No, chuck them up there then. Right. Oh. Go on then, try again. Okay, so these are the ceramic pumpkins that I ordered from Amazon. If anyone's interested, I'll link them down below. Yeah, it's a pumpkin. This is what they look like. Put a little tea light in the top. Just think they're so cute. Yeah, and I've got some different glitters here we can potentially use. Yes, it's a pumpkin. Maybe. You know how messy glitter can get. All of these washable paints from Crayola, so maybe we'll use those. I've got this little paint dish. Got a few paint brushes in here. Yes. So let's go and paint some pumpkins. Dada will love them. Oh my goodness.
Mama.
Baby. Waves are still wet. I could probably just sprinkle a bit. Ooh, ooh. Have I ruined them? No. Is that cute? I feel like that's really cute. And those are our pumpkins. Top tier biscuits. Grab our bickies. It's me, mate. Right. And your tea. You wanna watch Minion?
Okay.
You wanna watch Minion?
Okay.
Okay. It's a robot.
Okay.
You sure?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, raining.
Raining.
I got raining.
And it's storming. It's a big storm, look. Thunder. Oh. Do you want your tea?
On.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, and those ones as well. Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much. A what? Cheaty? Cheaty, where are you? Cheaty, where are you? Where are you? It's literally 5:10 and it is pitch black outside. Pitch black, look at Millie behind me. These flowers from one of the Love Every play kits. Oh, it's okay, sorry honey. One of Maeve's favourite toys ever. She absolutely loves these flowers. Whether she's like, oh sorry honey, whether she's putting them in a little bouquet with the Velcro thing that came with them, or just, I don't know really, she just plays with them all the time. Honestly, she loves them. You'd think, what the hell? I feel like you'd walk past felt flowers in a shop and not assume that they're a great toy, but they've been great for Maeve. She absolutely adores them. Maeve's refusing to eat the rest of her dinner. She's really not had much of it at all, which is pretty standard for Maeve these days. Maeve's been going through a phase of like just deciding not to eat for the longest time, like probably since before Millie was even born. She's had a bit of potato, to be fair to her, but it's definitely something that we're going through. Yeah. Oh, I love you, Maeve. Maeve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trousers. So it's clearly not the same day. It's actually in the morning after. I'm making a habit of this, aren't I? Not ending the vlog on the actual day and then waking up the next day and having to end the vlog. But last night I never ended up being able to end it because like Joe fell asleep next to me and I didn't want to wake him up, and I was editing the vlog that you've already seen, my first vlog, and hopefully I'll have that finished edited this evening, I hope, and it should be up for tomorrow. Yeah, like I said, it is the next day. Excuse the hair situation. What is the time now? It's now 10 to 10 and I've been up since about 8, and I've had such a morning of it. I've not had a chance to even brush my hair. I've not had a chance to even eat or drink anything myself. It has been like a hectic 2 hours, let me tell you. As you can tell, I'm like semi-brain dead. It's just been one of their mornings, like honestly. I feel run ragged already, like I feel genuinely run ragged. Anyway, today's the next day. I'm not going to drone on too much because this is just to round off the vlog really. But we've actually got our car back today, so I think I'm going to go out to like a garden centre or just do something today. I think Maeve's still got a bit of a cold going on, so I don't want her to be outside for too long. So I think a garden centre might be
a good place to go because obviously it's indoors. And my friend went to one yesterday and it looks like they have gone all out, like proper, like it's like a free sensory class, she said. So might go there because why not, a little bit of a wander around, and obviously it's indoors. So if you liked today's vlog and if you are liking my content, please do not forget to like this video, comment down below and subscribe to my channel. It would literally mean the world to me and my family. Like I said in the previous vlog, I have been wanting to do this for like the longest time ever, and I'm actually really proud of myself that I've been able to like just pick up the camera and get on with it and like really commit to like the editing and everything, because my life just feels hectic at the moment, and to find these little pockets of time that I can do these small things is actually like giving me life. It feels amazing actually. Not that I didn't have life before, I don't mean it like that, I just mean like, oh, it's actually giving me something for me, like I'm not just mama. Well, I mean, I guess I am just mama, but do you know what I mean though? Like it's just like a little something that I'm doing. It just feels really nice for me. So if you are liking my content, it would really just mean the world for you to like and subscribe and comment down below. If you are liking my content, please let me know what you like about it, what you don't like about it, what I could be doing differently, any sort of criticism or advice or just anything at all, to help me progress and get better at this and more smooth and fluent. Because I'm actually really enjoying doing it, and I think that's the most important thing. And I feel like already in just the 2 vlogs that I've recorded is just that the little snippets of the girls that I put in here, I already know when I come to watch these back in like years to come, I'm going to be so grateful that I've recorded them. I feel like, I think most mums can probably relate when I say I feel like I'm taking everything in when I'm there in the moment, and then like I'll think back and I'm like, oh my god, I can't remember this, I can't remember that. And it's scary because unless you've literally got a camera out filming everything all the damn time, I think naturally you are just going to forget some things, and it's just painful, isn't it? It really is painful as a mum. I mean, this time of year specifically for me, like October, November, December, it really does remind me of when we first brought Maeve home and Maeve was a little newborn, and you know, I was at home first time mumming by myself. And when I say by myself, it's because my husband Joe works really long hours. He leaves the house at like 5:30, and most days he doesn't really get back to about 7, half 7. So yeah, like my days are full on solo parenting most of the time. But it's not that I'm a single parent, I am married. I guess I can end it here then. Well, like I said, I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and we are off to like a, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, it's called The Howl. I know that there's one like somewhere near Brighton and Hove, but there's also one in Leighton Buzzard, which is one that we're going to go to tomorrow. But we're going to like the daytime version, because the daytime version is for kids, so like all the haunts and stuff are for kids, like kiddie friendly. And I went last year with Maeve, so she was obviously tiny, but I wasn't expecting it to be like that. I just booked it for the farm, not even thinking or realising it was obviously October, and you know, like close to Halloween, and there was so much to do there, and there was like a full-on circus, no animals. I'm very against animals in a circus, but like a really fun circus, people like eating fire and stuff. And it was just a really good day out, as well as all the obvious farm animals and stuff. So we're going to do that tomorrow. I may or may not vlog it, I don't know. I feel like I've had the camera out for days and days. Not that that's a problem for me, but I don't know how the vlogs are going to be received, or if I'm filming them okay / editing them okay. And I don't want to like churn them out if, I mean I do actually. Oh god, see, I get so in my head. I'm terrible at overthinking, absolutely terrible. Anyway. I'm going to round it off here. I've already been talking for 7 minutes. This is my problem. I think I talk too much. Let me know, because obviously you're the ones watching. If you've made it this far in the vlog, you are a star, and I really do appreciate you. Just so thankful that you're here on this journey with me, and I wouldn't be able to do this, I don't think, without the support of like even just a few strangers online on my Instagram, people who have recently started following me, and they just send me the most lovely compliments and DMs and stuff, and it just really, I don't know, it's just lovely. So yeah, if you don't follow me on Instagram already, my Instagram is Poppy Lee Barron. Head over there, give me a follow. Yes, that's it from me today, guys, and I will maybe see you tomorrow. Love you all, and thank you again for your continued support. Bye.